This is the story of Chris Clark. Over 6 years, Chris welcomed 19 children into his home as a foster carer. It gave him purpose, a deep sense of meaning. But Chris knew he had more to give. At 50 years old, he made a bold decision to train as a social worker and begin a brand new career in adult mental health. Chris's background wasn't in social care. He'd worked as a civil servant, moved north in 2013, and spent some time with the NHS. Then came fostering, and a moment that would change everything. After one difficult experience with a social worker, Chris said to himself, "I could do better than this." Someone challenged him. "Then why don't you?" That was all it took. Despite not having studied maths in decades, Chris went back and earned his GCSE just to get started. And then he enrolled in a social work degree at the University of Chester. He was the oldest in his class of 35. And the only man. At first, Chris felt out of place, but everything changed during his placements. The first was in a care home, where he discovered a passion for supporting people with mental ill health. The second came with a mentor who believed in him, someone who helped Chris see what he was capable of. That support, from educators, peers, and lecturers, became the foundation of his success. Because in social work, no one does it alone. Today, Chris works in the Cheshire West and Chester mental health team, supporting people through some of life's most difficult challenges. From severe mental illness to homelessness, no 2 days are ever the same. And that's what drives him. One service user Chris supported had completely lost trust in professionals. Over time, with care and persistence, Chris helped him rebuild that trust. He's now off the street and living in supported accommodation. It took time, patience, and consistency. But they got there. Together. Chris is honest. This is the hardest job he's ever done, but also the most meaningful. Some days are tough. Some days feel lonely, but for Chris, the motivation is always there. Rooted in something deeply personal. Because when you care, you keep going. And when social justice is part of who you are, you don't give up. Chris encourages anyone thinking about social work to take the leap, especially those who worry they might not fit in. As a man in a female-dominated field, Chris has faced bias, judged for being male, having tattoos, not fitting the stereotype. But he knows what matters most is connection, humanity, presence. And sometimes, especially with male service users, that connection is exactly what's needed. Chris's journey is a story of purpose, persistence, and impact. He made the leap. He built a new career. He's changing lives every single day. If you're looking for work that challenges you, grows you, and makes a difference, maybe social work is your path too.